Alright, back. Time for more Eternal Darkness. So I just realized I need to do one thing real quick. Don't worry about the bleeding, it's fine. There we go. Should have all my... Oh, it's okay, Alex. It's just a little bleeding. Just keep the moisture flowing, you're right. Alright, this is the one. Free floating chapter page. Heresy! I will say, the interesting thing about the timeline is that for each location you play it in chronological order. Like you play Elia before you play Lindsay. Show off.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
That's pious. The very first guy we played as, and 2 faceless monks. And a cuddle spider. But yeah, like for each location you play through it in chronological order, so you see the area develop. But not all these characters are.
In Europe,
That's a
during the
greater
time of
guardian.
the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose,
I'm wrong.
Excellency.
I think
I merely
Pargon
request lodging
is a
for the
couple of
healing
chapters
the
away.
sacred relic, the Hand of June.
Many
No,
have
maybe it is
traveled
this one.
far and
Yeah, it
even
is.
risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
No, I think it is too, because I just remembered.
I'm sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears,
How this chapter works.
but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places,
And
which I
again.
believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
I know for sure we get the 5-point power circle here, but I don't remember if we get Paragon or not. It could just be the 5-point power circle, and then you get Paragon in another chapter. This is absolutely not the right way to go. Nope. You cannot use it. Alright, I'm absolutely going the wrong way. Let's just go back. But I could see the game saying, like, aha, here, you can have this, but you can't use it yet. So just check out Luther's health real quick. And his meditation rod is a 3-time use sanity restorer. Which his sanity's not that great either. Basically, Luther sucks. I think I'm low on range. I think range is the next lowest, so I'll go that way. There it is.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
Well,
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
dun dun. Let's double check. Rude, you locked me in here. Frame fragment in verse in Latin makes references to diabolical entries and how man is dominated if he strays from the rights of protection. We'll worry about the green thing in a minute. That might actually be the only other thing we can interact with in this room. Portrait of monks staring icily from the wall. Something about those grim, staring eyes sparks doubt. This is the face of the holy man. Painting captures his attention. A small emerald disguised as part of it glints. Maybe has some value. Should you take it? Just steal it. Why not? It's fine.
are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. I can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's
One or two.
dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you.
Next time we come here, basically.
We can't evade them forever.
They only reuse this one 3 times. Just notice though, there's no new statue. Edwin's not, Lindsay's not dead. Is it Edwin or Edward? I don't remember. Either way, he's not dead. So he doesn't get a statue. He learned about the future though. Also, he probably wouldn't actually take the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Considering he's a monk of God, like... Then again, he didn't really have a choice.
I brought you the blood of your enemies, huh?
Oh, some grape juice.
It's supposed to be blood of your enemies, not grape juice.
Grapes are my enemies.
I thought you liked grapes.
That's why they're my enemies. Oh, that's good. What?
It was going to fall, and then you panicked and made it spill anyway.
Well, because I was still holding it, then all of a sudden it started to move. I don't think it was going to fall.
There you go, you jump scared.
Jump scared by my own wife. Grapes are everyone's enemies because they keep whining at people.
Was that Vic?
Of course it was.
Vic makes the best puns.
The best puns?
I mean, I guess you can make these puns too. Someone click the candy button for me. The trick or treat button. Oh, there you go. It's a Korean caramel.
Oh, it's a caramel. I thought it was a bouillon cube.
Yeah, you're gonna eat bouillon.
I've eaten a bouillon cube. It's not a fun experience.
They're very salty.
Yeah.
Both the cats have been fighting with each other ever since.
They both went out of their own accord.
I know.
Can I not ring the bell here? There it is.
Not bad.
They're weird.
They just taste like the same caramel you used to cook with.
Yeah, I was gonna say because like most like candy caramel is sweeter than that.
Are you girls coming in? No.
Talk to him real quick.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place.
You guys just live with the zombies?
Corpses, and worse.
Don't even worry about the
There is
zombies.
darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started.
Old men just like to talk. That's why I'm telling it to you.
It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
You're close. So, fun fact, the strategy guide advises running from that single zombie, but it's like, even if I didn't use those spells, I could have just cast like a damage field and let him walk into it. Or gone at some fisticuffs. Too bad you can't enchant your fist. There's the old tower. I think I want is in the basement. Enchanting it with beef would be the red spell. Yeah, this is definitely where I want to be. First of all, a book. Leather-bound book called the Book of Reliquaries. Some crossbob bolts. Creepy statue. Or painting. This book. Forgeries of the Reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century. Exquisitely illuminated, bound with leather, it reads, "Doubtless obscure orders require more income than can be made from the tithe, so they resort to forging ancient relics to bring these people outside their region, and thus become more lucrative. Could be said that false hope is still hope. Such relics as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Coronat, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is utmost heresy. So the hand of Jude that we came here to see is fake." Oops, I was trying to see if I could grab that torch. No, not the pipe organ. The bellows. Give me the mace. And the crossbow bolts. Because the crossbow sucks. If I remember correctly, there are things in here. Yep, trappers. We'll come back. Even though it's technically not the order the game is pushing you to, it's always worth it to go get the mace. Oh no, it's in him. But we've seen this before. Oh geez, he lost all of his shield already. He's not really a great fighter. There's no evidence. The body completely exploded. Oh. When you get something that makes you think of cheese. Hey, look, we got the shield spell. We now officially know how to cast the one that I've been casting for a while. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and assign that to Y, because shield's a useful spell. Especially for Luther. Also, I don't know if you guys heard that, that should have been a little familiar. Yep, That's the character we were, Anthony. So what I forgot to show off in his chapter, because I'm good at this game, is Anthony can't actually die in his chapter. He's not dead yet. Cheap shots. Now he's dead. Yeah, you do. And then you pray for his soul. And you recognize him from the book. You need the ruby in his eye for reals. And then you get the sword. You can't finish him off, though. I'm gonna say you don't need his sword, but you do have to get the ruby. I wonder if that's actually, like, what the stats are, which one's better. Like, this one's shorter, so it doesn't ping off as many things. It's also still glowing. It's no longer glowing. Yeah, I'm going to use the mace, even though it's probably the worst weapon. At least until I need something with more reach. Bad monkey.
Cat is more dumb. She was drinking more water from the thing.
Sounds about right for you, sure. The musical sheet. A diary page. Is that it up here? I think that's it up here. Suppose it understandable how they will not show me the hand of Judith on such little notice. I must confess the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by the strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it's my naivete of our faith. There are practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Maybe Amiens is merely more eccentric than the others. Why do they never do chain flashbacks? Flashbacks to one of those people who finds a page and then flashbacks to another character again? I don't know, I guess the reason why you flash back to all of his stuff is because you got to see him and touch him. Whereas you got to see him briefly when you picked up the book. But seeing him again is different. So what's fun is the recommended way of doing this, by the way, is to go in with the shield spell, like grab the shield spell, and just run away from all those things. Not bother with Anthony right now. Can he play the piano? Yes, he can. Legend of Zelda style. Yep, there's a 5-point. Where the hell do we get the crossbow? Did I miss it? I must have missed the crossbow. I feel like I should have it by now. It's back here. Let me get this first, then I'll get the crossbow. I think I remember where it is. Pick up the 5-point circle of power. The open crockery belt. Spawn. Yeah, Luther, you're tired, I get it. But look, there's some crossbow bolts right here. Is it just like lying on one of these pews and I missed it? know it's supposed to be accessible very early on. No, it's in a chest. It's in a chest in a room. Up a floor. So which room did I miss? It's not in here. Should just lead right up to the bell tower. Alright, this doesn't lead anywhere but the bell tower, yeah. I mean, how do you open your cabinets, Vec, if you're not doing it through piano? Or organ, I guess. Wow, I'm really the only person playing this right now? That's cool. Right, I feel like it's just... Oh, is there a side door here I missed? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I figured I had to play some spooky games. Yep. Right in there. Thank you for the subscription, Mr. Peppers. Yes, open it. Why do you default to no? Give me the crossbow. And the podium key. Demons tearing things apart, you know, like they do. Yeah, my wife drew the ferret emote. Yep, there's the podium key. Take the diary page. That's actually page 1. Arrived at Amiens. Pilgrimage to see the Hand of Jude draws to a close. Can't wait to lay my eyes upon the sacred relic. Journey here has been arduous. It's good to relax for a while in the peaceful village. It means it's full of good. We took Chaturga, because that's what chat chose. Blight of witchcraft is present in the world. I doubt it is not Amiens. Oh, it's so nice. There'd be no witchcraft here. Let's equip a crossbow. And we are like cruising through the chapter. Sadly, we're gonna beat the game today. Probably.
Bearing a gift.
Aisha driving you crazy?
She got sick on the floor, then she instantly came into the bedroom, heard you on the phone, and just started like bashing her face against the phone, trying to find you. So I'm like, I'm gonna bring her in here, so she can meow and sit on your lap.
Hi, Aisha. Okay, which is the 2.
She makes such a weird sound.
Yeah, she does.
That is not a normal meow.
Probably missed where he gets the torch to. I think it's this one.
Is she in there eating hay? She is. Aisha! Psst. Get out of there. Here.
There it is.
Here, I'll let you out again.
Turn the spigot.
There you go.
just in case. Okay, that's a green one. I've never enchanted the crossbow. Let's go for it. And already his whole shield is gone. He already had a bolt. No, he's just slow to reload. Whoops, not that one. Dodge! Bad dodge. We actually lost. I mean, it's my own fault. That's why you don't use the crossbow. But hey, you get to see the game over screen. Paul has perished. With no one to stop the diabolical plans, humanity is annihilated. Game over. Where did we last save with Paul? Did we save as Paul? No. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just before we started this chapter, but we can at least basically get through it quickly. Not reveal invisible, dispel. I'd skip this cutscene, but I like looking at the Greater Guardian. I wish there was a speed up cutscene button though. Smash over. I think this is my favorite Greater Guardian. Because the Zelatath one is like a four-armed mummy with no head.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
And Ulyaoth is like a three-legged squid, which is cool on its own. This one looks like a mini Chiturga.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition,
Oh, I can't skip this.
paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the
It's probably
ancients'
loading.
corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral.
That means we gotta see the creepy
For
unwanted
everyone
massage monk,
was suspect.
right? Yep, can't skip.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther.
Alright, well I need to be punished for that,
Glad
so
that our sacred order can bestow
I'm doing this to myself.
hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency.
She'll calm down in a minute.
I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic. The hand of doom.
Many have traveled far, and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course,
That's for losing. I deserve
it's
that.
wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason.
I hate dill pickles so bad.
We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
If I die again, no lobster candy.
Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
You know, it's funny, with all of his experience mimicking and impersonating other people, Pius can't imitate a person that looks human. They all look like some terrible old, like, beat-up old man. Speed run! Yep, can't skip any of this.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
A murder! A murder most foul!
I wonder if Luna's trying to beat, or Aisha's trying to beat up Luna to get her out of
I
the
found him
bedroom because she doesn't want to lay in the bedroom.
dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
I also hate that you have to scroll down before you can hit the yes button to take that on everything.
are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. I can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may
Find his
contain
diary.
answers to the cathedral's doubts.
I want to know if he has a crush on me.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you.
Ah, my nose is
Be
itchy.
swift. We can't evade them forever.
Also, I like how you conveniently never run into another person. So they're like, nobody's like, oh, why are you out of your cell? They're all like, not here. Ah. My nose is just super itchy. My beard is like, or my mustache is turned up and like poking me in the nose. There we go. Learn about them all. Oh, that's right, I have to. Just gonna reassign it under 9. We know what it is. Do the bell tower first. Okay, we totally can, using the shield, punch that zombie with our fists. I was curious. There it is. And after I do this part, I'll save so we don't have to do all of that again.
Ah, Brother Luther,
Blah, blah, blah.
not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things
Take some
inhabit
dolls.
this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at
We
work
just need to get the
here,
dill pickle out of my
in the
mouth.
midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
I also got these glowing protection orbs. Okay. Now we'll get this stuff. Yes, open the chest. Take the crossbow. Take the podium key. Oops. No, just leave it there. I don't want to read somebody else's diary, just in case I have to actually read them. I'm tempted to not go downstairs and get the mace, but that feels like a bad plan. Just because that crossbow is such a pain to use. So I swear you could take a torch. Only body doesn't need a bed's a dead one. Hold on. There we go. Almost got up. There we go. Thank you. Hello? Am I stuck? Fine, I'll go this way. Apparently Paul just can't handle it. Poor Anthony, he's still even trying to do his work and protect his god, or his king. Easy mode is trap him in a prison. Wow, I've never timed that so perfectly before. No, lock on. I've never hit them in midair before. Just keep his health all the way up. There's the diary page. Okay, it's just books. Yeah, of course, that's how it works. I wonder if the game would like. I think you could technically like miss this, and it would totally screw up your game. Because all that does to get you this, I don't think it unlocks anything else. And there are a couple spots where you have to summon a zombie. Okay, because I know we can save here. I don't know if you're required to cast it here. I know you have to get... You probably do get Paragon here, but I don't remember for sure. Not new spell, I wanted to save. Go. I know the only thing that is absolutely optional is Manta Rock. But I know you don't. You have to summon a zombie in Roberto's chapter. Oops, I should have enchanted this before I came in. That's okay. Because, like, the downside to the Mandarok shield is since it protects your sanity as well as just, rather than just your health, is it gets eaten up quickly. Maybe I should switch it to blue. Yep. You needed all 3 of those gems. That's why you had to kill Anthony. I should save after that. Actually, do I need to heal? Wow, I actually did kill the guy. I'm still looking for diary page 3, right? Yeah, that's down this way. Ah! Okay, we got everybody. Let's get a good run. Alright, now. You guys fight amongst yourself for a moment. I'm busy. about to be emaciated. Too bad it's not a flail, so I can tell them that they're failures. There we go. Also, that is Paragon. Do we just not get the codex for it? What I don't like is that you have to do this and relearn like every spell you want. Yeah, I did protect. I want... Enchant, that's the other one. Project item, right? Whee! Why are you hitting it? How is your backswing that bad? Oh, you really do like full body swinging, don't you, man? Start the flail. Start the flail. Start the flail. This door, because we can open it. Oh, I got the Mandrock spells last chapter. It's like the only optional rune. Not bad. They really expected me to use a lot more crossbow bolts than I have. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. Yeah, just push the shelf. I like how they got rid of their fancy lock after, like, everyone's figuring out this lock. Overhead swing. You're a very bad bishop. Okay, there's... Now I can officially learn how to use the Paragon rune. Alright, there's number 3. Shudder, my heart turned to ice. Brutal realization that the entire order are heretics. That I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded the damnable relic, the essence of unholy Uliauth, and used it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick. Despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. No, I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world, and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner, and fearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them, so that all might discover the truth. Or it's too late. So he hid them. You know, Brother Andrew's like, excuse me, zombies, I just gotta put this book on the pedestal here. Don't worry about it. Don't tell anybody about it, though, right, zombies? Zombies are good at keeping secrets. Protect area. Damage field can be nice to have. Reveal invisible. That's absorb area. Just gonna get them all real quick. Oops. Summon Trapper can't get. Dispel is Nekoleth. Okay, shield's done, damage field, that's done. You can't increase Summon Trapper because it just becomes a different summon spell. Spell 12 is done. Spell 11 is not. Summon area. Oops, that's a creature. I wish there were more than 12 spells. I really do. And really, it's not quite 12 spells. Because 3 spells are summon. It's more like 10. We'll come look at this real quick. Ooh. Effigy of a monk reclining on an altar. Monk's face looks almost like the custodian. Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the doors be open. You know, like you do. Nope, it's over here. Now we just get a run to the bell tower. Is that the right way? Yeah, it is. Uh-oh, I think I hear Mario Kart happening in the background. Alright, well, Luther's chapter's only gone a little long because I messed up and died without saving. Which reminds me I should save again. After this cutscene.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only
I asked for a mint.
thing.
They gave me a dagger.
Too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther. For that's all you have.
Actually, I got like a cursed magic book and a mace. Technically a crossbow, too. And a two-handed sword. Oh, real quick, though, I just want to talk to you for a second. Huh? Fine. Teleport away. See if I care. Oh, hi. Very rude of you. That's not the one I wanted. Enchant the sacrificial knife. I'm not gonna lie, I like the bone thief noises, the weird little squeak and squawk. And my sanity's fine. Never even used the meditation rod. I should show you guys what it does. But he literally gets to say a prayer, which is kind of cool. Oh, wait, buddy, calm down. Let's not make this weird. Shield can't protect against teleportation. That statue is one of the ones I can follow you to. Mine, sir. I'm here to murder my friend. Give me a couple more glowy orbs. Oh, oops, dispel. Ah, you do have to have the 5th level. Okay. That's how they make sure you don't miss it. Because I was just thinking to myself, it would be so terrible to accidentally miss it and have to like redo half the game. Oh no, he's dead! And there's a bucket for some reason. Pool of his own blood, the custodian, his only ally in the fight against darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused to the altar on which his life has been taken. Watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse, feeling all hope escape him, Paul feels 1,000 times more desperate. Now he's alone! Oh, Paul, you're never really alone. Look, your friend Augustine's here.
You are a clever man, Roberto. Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive. You seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy, when he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective.
I think it's mostly
which no
because
longer
Pius is
concerns me.
too confident.
You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable.
Mm-hmm.
After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Chaturga.
That, and I think he wants to make him suffer.
My children, feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
I do like that he gives him a little pet as he comes by. They're as little kitties. Little knife kitties, you know. But, like, I've been clearly murdering them for a while. I do like how they give him the physically, like, weakest things you can fight, but the things that can murder him fast. Nothing new there? Nope. Well, enjoy it. Like, good luck with your presentation tomorrow, too. Oh, yeah. It is a presentation. Enter, put an end to the heresy. I think Roberto's chapter is coming up soon. So, fun fact about the voice actors in this is that this game got the producers of it enough attention that the producers of it were sent to make a Metal Gear Solid, I think the Snake Eater. And so they used a lot of the same voice actors who like had opposing roles where they killed each other like they had in this game. Boss fight before.
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this world. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
Boss fight! Boss fight over. I like that it zooms in.
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone. Leave me. And I will guard the artifact as you have instructed.
Could you imagine actually having to do a boss fight as Paul, though? That would be terrible. He would basically die in one hit. Good employee. Glad you followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey. Oh, right, I should save. probably save after I get the chapter page, honestly. This one has the piano, this one has the piano. Oh. You're gonna head out?
The darkness is coming.
That was the one that used to scare me as a kid. Oh, it was good having you stop by, Vec. Play the piano. I don't know why I was expecting the bathtub. I don't remember the fly. Oh, hey, it's Roberto's chapter. This guy.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man.
That guy.
Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
I'll talk about it after this. I mean, that knight right there was a was in the demo and a playable character, but they swapped him out with Kareem. Yeah, I can do this right now.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
Oh, why, thank you. I like Roberto's chapter, but I don't like him.
Survey the site quickly, dog. And maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction. Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Well, that's very rude. Yeah, I'm not huge on sand. Torch. It's mostly like he's got really low magic, so a lot of stuff can be a pain with him. And he's got a lot of health, but he just seems to get hurt way quickly. I'll just see his friends and family. There's just nothing in this room. Also, he moves really slow. I mean, that robe does look like a pain to move in. But, like, I think the fat guy moves faster than him. Not that I'm saying I could do better. Okay. Let's get this way. Yeah, it is. Survey the area. Perhaps with some reinforcements, it might be suitable. Also, he gets a crossbow too, which is like, so we've already established, one of the worst things. His sword's alright, though. And his finishing move is fine. Oh, there is nothing down here? No, okay, I thought that was another way to go. I also remember his chapter the least. Like, the layout of it. Oops. Yes, pull the lever. At least these ones can't regrow their head. Pop up the scenery a little bit. It's definitely a lot of fun to burn the Mantarok zombies. It's also really easy to miss one of these survey points. That's why they have the falling rocks there. Sturdy place needs a lot of reinforcement. You guys just aren't going to use this crossbow? I'll take it. Alright, cool. Oh, this room is just terribly decorated. Oh look, it's our buddy Pluther. Yeah. Yeah, like that with half his magic. I want to enchant this. I don't think I need to yet. Just chill there, bro. Hardly gets any crossbow bolts, too. moving. Damn trapper. Oh well. Wouldn't mind getting some blue. I forgot you can't cast spells here. There we go. Such a pain. Oh, he's got summon zombie. A pickup. Which, look. I also don't like that the spells is like spell number 1. This is literally the order you learn them in, too. I know what that spell is, we just don't have enough. You can't cast that until 7. Those bird things are a pain. I wonder if he can even cast a 5th level.
Enter Bahar, Freckles Selton Bahar.
Two of them duke out and he's at one. I want to go this way first. Nope, because there is nothing that way. Fair. Yep. Squish. Position is already set in. I mean, before we do that,
Enter Bahar, Freckles Selton
Survey the area, and then I believe these guys all turn hostile. Yep. I could just leave them. I wonder if I could quickly cast a damage field. Alright, bye guys. I don't remember if there was anything else in this room, though. Nope. Well, unlock the door. Rude. You regain magic by moving, so.
This isn't really happening.
That freaked me out for a second. I was worried that, like, my capture card broke. Attack the head to perform an awe attack. It's really not useful to fight as a zombie.
Don't be sadness beyond the horn.
Can I save here? Yeah, save. Oh, dang it, you're green. Head up here and cast some spells. Yeah, I was pretty sure we couldn't do that. What about a smaller one? Just recovers magic like twice as fast. Oh, I know what's happening here. That's a rare one.
This isn't really happening!
Yeah, the zombie's still around too. How in the hell did you summon a horror? So you hit anything and you can summon. Fine, be that way. Oh, he's gonna die. Can I summon? No, go back that way. Flips the controller every time I get hit for a second. Let me just get into this room.
Venture no further, or be struck down where you stand.
Who? What?
I am the guardian of this temple, the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen.
I like how she's just like,
Speak.
oh!
You are the chosen. For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen.
I?
Once I was as you were, confused and without answers, yet they came in time. Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest.
I like you, Kareem.
My sacrifice was not in vain.
Yeah, before you touch that, Roberto. Survey this room. But before we go anywhere, you gotta heal up. And I mean in a major way. Hey, are you a full magic and you still can't? No, okay, you're not a full magic. I should have just cast it on here. But I wanted to get some health back so we could start running faster and regenerate magic faster. How many more survey spells does he have? Just that one? Alright, can I cast this again now under purple? Not yet. We're supposed to very rarely summon the trap. Summon the horror. Flip controls. No, I'm just gonna go. Excuse me. You guys can have your murder basement. It's fine. Where do I get the key for this? Down that way.
Don't. It's sadness.
this the other one I have to survey? No. It's the locked room. At least reveal invisible is cheap. Take the key. And then one of the other missable secrets. To make you cast a 5th level spell because it lasts longer. Just so you...
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
Fine, Grandpa, I'll go back to reading.
This can't be happening.
Anyway, that's 5 points, so when you leave the room it'll still be on, and then you'll see this. I'm gonna save after running past that whole bullshit. Maybe I should have... a Mandrake enchant ready to go. Just because they're mixing up what they send at me. Oh, this one sucks. I know exactly what's here. No, it's this guy at the end of it. People eaten by worms. Oh, look. Eaten by worms. How charming. Hold on. Don't survey it now. Why aren't you reloading? Now you can survey it. Just a couple little worms. Alright, did we get all of them? Okay, no X here. No X's there. No X there. Okay, no more X's, so we got them all. Oh, jeez. Successfully deleted all your save games.
Can't be happening.
Save game, please. There's not even an option to delete them from here. I guess one there's a guy on here that had a thing. Just enough.
Bankrupt hard sent kill hard.
Alright, now we go.
Don't. It's sadness beyond the door. Ask. Break. What has to be?
Now he has to backtrack all the way to the entrance. Hey, party guys. You guys can hang out, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Don't be rude. Hey guys. So about that. Don't build here, man.
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand.
Oh, I get to watch you build it? Cool.
Educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice.
Oh, so I get to learn all about it. I get to learn the history of the architecture. That's good.
I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you. So be silent.
Sounded like you screamed about parquet.
Now you, Architect. You
Rude.
are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
The pillar of flesh. Think how lucky he is to get the window seat, though. Like, look at that. So yeah, that's probably my least favorite chapter of the game. Nothing against it, but... I don't know, maybe Ellis, or maybe at Lindsay says, let's survey the area. Survey the area. Roberto helped us find a chapter page.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
Rude. Look, I'm busy dissecting here. The war to end all wars. Alright. I'm gonna pause here. Take another small break. I will be right back.